Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys haven't seen some of my more recent videos, this is my husband Cody. Oh yeah, I'm Carly. If you haven't seen my videos, you don't know that either. Haven't seen some of the more recent videos though. We're expecting a baby. How do you say it? We're having a baby.
We can just say we're expecting.
We're expecting.
And leave it for them to guess what we're expecting.
We're just expecting. Our due date is November 6th. We're about 14 and a half weeks along. And we do plan on finding out our baby's gender. But we don't know it yet. We thought this would be a really fun video because we've been trying to guess the last however many months.
I know it.
Oh, you know it? You're confident?
Call it. It's gonna be a boy.
Okay, well he's very confident on what he thinks the baby is. I go back and forth. So many like old wives' tales and things for predicting gender. So we thought we would go through them all with you. Basically, this video is gonna be super scientific, and by the end of it, we're gonna know.
Some are more scientific or less scientific than others.
If you guys have any predictions by the end of this video, make sure to leave a comment down below letting us know. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying these videos because I post new videos on Thursday. Also, I feel like I should just put out there right now, if anyone comes to this video and leaves me a like very political comment about gender, I'm just gonna delete it. This is just for fun. It's a baby. Please let it go. I'm starting with a very scientific article called, Am I Having a Boy or Girl? If you're carrying high, break out the pink. If your bump is low, you're carrying a boy.
You haven't popped yet.
You don't even have a bump yet. So this obviously doesn't work. If your baby's heartbeat is 140 plus beats per minute, it's a girl. And if it's less than 140, it's a boy.
I don't believe that.
When they like scanned over, the heartbeat was 166, and the last time was 160. According to this old wives' tales, it's a girl.
We've had friends that they've had two boys and both of their heartbeats are above 160.
Yeah, we've had people who've been like swearing by the heartbeat rule, but then other people are like, doesn't mean anything. I had a boy, my boy was over 160. Also, just a side note for anyone who's about to be like, wow, Cody hates women. Obviously not. No. He will be happy if he has a daughter.
Happy either way.
If you're craving sweet things, it's a girl. If you're craving salty or sour things, it's a boy. I was craving fruit really hard the last couple weeks in pregnancy, but then also I've really wanted French fries.
And Chipotle.
And Chipotle. I've had Chipotle the last 4 days in a row. And Chipotle is definitely not sweet.
You've always had a sweet tooth, so.
Yeah. All right, this one was inconclusive. There's a Chinese birth chart that uses your age of conception and the month to try to determine gender. Okay, let's try it. Whoa, Chinese gender predictor says it's a boy? Wow.
I am not tied either way to a gender.
If you're breaking out like crazy, you're having a girl because girls steal your beauty. And if you look better, that you're having a boy. Like if people say you look like glowing and stuff, you look like a boy. And you don't look like a boy, you're having a boy. My skin has looked terrible, especially in the beginning. I've been getting a ton of like little bumps and stuff every day. When one goes away, another one comes up. So if we are having a boy, I don't want to know what I would look like. Your feet feeling cold now that you're pregnant? If so, you might be expecting a boy. If your feet are as warm as ever, you might be carrying a girl.
You're always cold.
Freezing.
Well before pregnancy.
But that means I think if I warmed up, I would be having a girl, right? I've been freezing this entire pregnancy. If you're sick during the first trimester, it points to having a girl. It says if you have little to no morning sickness, it's a sign you're having a boy. I've had morning, noon, and night sickness. It's been more night sickness. Thankfully, now that I'm in the second trimester, I've been doing a little bit better. So if we're going by first trimester, I would go with girl on this one. Mix 2 tablespoons of baking soda in with the urine.
Where do they get these numbers?
If it fizzes, it's a boy. If nothing happens, it's a girl. We're gonna do this one. I'm not gonna show this on camera, obviously, because that's disturbing.
Save us.
So are you ready to find out?
Yeah. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
It fizzed.
Is that the test?
Yeah.
What was the fizz? Nice.
It says it's 80% accurate.
I'm happy either way.
If you're feeling more moody than mellow, you might be having a girl. If you're more chilled out, legend says you should get ready for a boy. I've been a monster. It's so emotional.
I feel like there's nothing I can do here. You've been great. A little emotional.
I cried a lot. It's usually around nighttime that I'm like...
At dinner the other night, and she started crying.
We hadn't been out to dinner in a long time because of my sickness.
And she didn't feel well.
I've been so nauseous, so I hadn't been able to eat. So then he was like planned a dinner for us, and I was like, I can do it. So then we went out to dinner, we ordered food, and the food got in front of me, and I was like, I can't.
She couldn't eat it.
And then I started crying because I felt bad. So we're gonna go with girl on this one. Women who give birth to girls consistently underperform in tests of memory compared to moms carrying boys. I don't want to talk about the time I burned a spatula and left on all the burners, but maybe.
She almost lit her house on fire. It would have been bad.
I left all the burners on once and he walked in here like...
Not more than once. She left one burner on a few days in a row.
And then the other time I was having like really bad morning sickness and he was at school and I was like, I just ate food. And I went to make noodles. Didn't realize until I heard like popping noises that I had left the rubber spatula in the noodles. And the rubber spatula was like completely burned and like holes were in it.
We had to get a new one.
Yeah, and I had to obviously not eat the pasta.
Well, given that these are non-scientific.
And they're about 50-50.
Yeah.
We're back where we started. That's
Still,
not very helpful.
In my gut, I think it's a boy. Either way, healthy baby, happy.
Our families think it's a boy too. I feel like I want it to be a girl just to prove everyone wrong. Which is not-
Against all odds.
If everyone's right and they just knew it was a boy, I'm gonna be annoyed. I'm gonna be like, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching us go through the old wives' tales, give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment down below if you have any other old wives' tales. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't because I post new videos on Thursday. Bye guys!
The placenta position gender predictor.
Okay.
So this all has to do with the placenta. So depending on where they're like latched on, that will tell the gender. So would it be the same as this?
I think so.
So I would say that looks like a girl.
What?
No. It's right here. It's right here.
No.
Look at the curvature.
No, look at the curvature of this. Look at that
What
end.
you're
I don't
looking
know
at-
what.
This is how you're looking.
No.
This is-
I don't know. Okay, fine. Cody's reading the Ramsey method as a boy. I'm reading the Ramsey method as a girl.